Alright. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joshi, Kanto, Lou, Jade, the Miyamoto Psych, and Z-Linky. Thank you guys for the good luck. And thank you very much, Lou, for the 73 months of Tier 1. That's a lot of months of Tier 1. Are we extreme or sleep? A great question. I guess probably closer to sleep at the moment, but not like need to fall asleep right now. Also, thanks for the good luck, Pal Seach, Looney Susie, and hello, Epsilpon. Yes, we're relatively on time for once, instead of being like an hour late. It's wild. Alright, well, let's get started and see what we can do today. What's my favorite food? I feel like that probably is gonna depend on when specifically you ask the question. Right now, I don't know, because I'm not hungry. I don't feel like I'm particularly craving anything. Also, thanks for the good luck, Wolofo. This is your first time being at the start of a gym stream. Is there a prize? Yes, you get to hear me say thank you for the good luck to everybody, because that's what happens at the start of stream. Also, I forgot to change the camera controls. I should do that. I was supposed to turn Epona there, but I was thinking about the camera controls. So who knows if this will actually work. Well, it did, but unfortunately it was already too late. No, this category does not do the slingshot tutorial. Because we skip everything between, like, the start of the game and, when we first go to Farron Woods. Yeah, clipping through the gate with the rock is still done on the GameCube and Wii versions, but it was patched in HD, so HD has to resort to using Epona to clip through instead. Which, the rock is definitely a lot more consistent than Epona. Which is unfortunate. Alright. Oh yeah, doing the slingshot tutorial quickly is, like, actually pretty difficult. I guess it's, I've never done it on GameCube because I've never run, I guess glitchless Hundo on GameCube, but, or just glitchless. But in HD, we do have the gyro controls that, make it easier and slightly faster to do than I imagine just using the control stick is. Also, thanks for the good luck wave for Link and Jungbei. When you say speed, do you mean, like, how long it takes to do the category? Or, like, just the actual aiming speeds between the different games? Because, like, I'm pretty sure the stick aiming speeds between both are the exact same, but with gyro, you can aim a lot quicker than with a stick. Oh, come on, Bogos. There we go. Oh, come on, turn around. Oh, darn it. It was almost a really good push. I messed it up at the end. Okay. Overall, pretty good, though. Anything that's, like, within a few seconds of PB is perfectly acceptable. Ah, okay, I see. See. Yeah, well, so I mean, with HD, I think the limiting factor is actually, like, how long it takes to knock back a slingshot seed, because obviously you can't just, like, shoot slingshot seeds every frame, right? Because optimally in HD, you would just basically knock the seeds as fast as possible and hit every target. Yeah, well, I guess that's not terrible, but... Really? Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to go in the pen. Okay. Also, thank you very much, Audio Killers, for the 80 months of Prime. 80 months is a lot of Prime. Thank you very much for the good luck. And for the continued support of well over 6 years. Actually kind of wild that TPHD is almost 10 years old now. It's currently about 8.5. Or no, currently it's over 9 actually, because it was a March release of 2016. So only 10 more months. Actually, I think like by the end of the year, this game will be older than the original was when this game came out. Yeah, I mean, I think well, actually, I guess the glitchless task was done on Wii, so it uses gyroscope. Or, like, pointer aiming. I was gonna say you could probably look at one of the GameCube tasks, but then I was like, oh yeah, none of the GameCube tasks do slingshot tutorial, because the glitchless one was done on Wii. Not quite with the text skip. You are also older than you were when this game came out. Wow. That's fascinating. Can't believe people age. Who would have thought? They should remove aging next patch. Yeah. Guess that would be convenient. Also, thank you very much, Hydro Cannon, for the 32 months of Prime. It was a dev tool they accidentally left in. Ah, yes. Also, thanks for the good luck kit card. Also, hello and thanks for the good luck, Kevin from space. Oh, I see, Looney Susie. That makes sense. That probably would be the smarter approach, huh? Killing. We could avoid getting that cutscene. So thanks for the good luck, fastest. Not surprising with that time loss, unfortunately, thanks to, like, a bunch of things that happened. But we'll see if we can save a few seconds on Fair and Twilight and still get sub 20 Fair and Twilight. Alright, nice. The bugs didn't fly off in a weird direction. Also, thanks for the good luck, Zambi. We will be doing our best to get new PBs, flash records. But this game is difficult. Or at least, like, at this point, obviously, you know, every new PB that I get makes it more difficult to get the next one. It is true that the run is like over 3 hours long, but yeah, I don't trust them for the log to swing. Usually a lot of the tricks that have been killing runs are like things that are in the latter half of the run. Oh, come on. No, why were we digging? That was weird. Yeah, usually the tricks that are ending my runs are things that are, like, in the second half of the run. It's been early Snow Peak or a Ralphos skip. Or something stupid in Arbiter's Ground, because that's just what Arbiter's Grounds is for... Like, Arbiter's Grounds is by far, at least my least consistent dungeon for speedrunning this game. There's quite a lot that can go wrong in Arbiter's Grounds. Well, Twilight Princess HD is definitely easier than, like, the GameCube version. And probably the Wii version, but I've never speedrun the Wii version. But, like, you know, any game at a top level is going to be difficult. Oh, I see. Sorry, I missed the context of that message. Yeah, I mean, the big thing about, like... I mean, 100% is also, like, a 7-hour-long category, but, like, the thing that kinda, at least for me, made consistency difficult with 100% was just the inconsistency with Isa 1 skip, unfortunately. Also, hello, Pippi. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, come on, really? Monkey. Actually, wait, no, that one's normally a slow swing. Yeah, this is the fast swing. Where is the keys? There it is. Glad we were able to pick up that blue rupee without wasting any time. Oh, really? And then we picked up a different blue rupee. Very good. Well, our efforts were apparently in vain. But hey, at least the monkey didn't notice the Deku Papa. Alright, fairly average monkey, I guess. But that also included the blue rupee cutscene, so I guess it was technically slightly above average, just the rupee cutscene happened. Also, thanks for the good luck, Dashing Wolf guy. I didn't expect to see TPHD. Was their new tech found or something? I mean, I've been speedrunning TPHD for, like, over a year. At least mostly consistently at this point, just different categories. There was technically a new find for any percent, like, about 6 months ago, which saves like a minute over when I previously ran any percent. But other than that, there's not really any new tech. Actually, I guess there's there's also the last freezer skip in Snow Peak that's also used in any percent. Thanks for the good luck, Fellrider. Well, for killing the Keese, I think, if possible, Slingshot is better, because you can hit the Keese from far away. But we don't have Slingshot in any percent, so... I know that Slingshot is definitely better for the Deku Baba. That's, just kinda sitting at the end of the mist section. Also, thanks for the good luck Zopiad and 5FM. Spider needs to turn the other way. I guess this works. Yeah, the spider just kind of ignores the monkey for some reason. I guess in this universe, monkeys aren't hostile to spiders. Oh, really? Also, thanks for the good luck, Apple Pie Lord and Pelantris. I can't say I remember what Hobs's algorithm is, or if I even pronounced that correctly. But I'm sure it's probably pretty neat. Generally, if an algorithm is named after someone, it probably does something nifty, I would imagine. Really? That missed? Oh my goodness. But we have a gymnast's algorithm before GTA 6. I don't think I'm I don't think I'm gonna ever end up working on some sort of abstract general purpose. I guess maybe not general purpose, but like some abstract algorithm that would be important enough to be named after. Though if by some weird chance that did happen, I think naming it Gymnast Algorithm would be pretty funny. Instead of it being named, like, after my real name. Specifically call it the Gymnast 86 algorithm. Oh no, yeah, I definitely believe that, Kanto. Like, there definitely has to be some of that in the science world somewhere, right? Like, it's impossible for references like that to not be anywhere. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hops. Wow, Luke was not friendly today. Really? Can we... was more interested in the Deku Papas, apparently. Oh, this time he was nice and gave us 2. Alright, well... unfortunately, it does not seem like we're saving a whole lot of time here. You play TP on the gamepad, it lags, but in the TV it doesn't. I think that's normal from what I understand, at least for TPHD. I think games, I don't know about generally, but I think I've also experienced, like, more lag on gamepad. Like in gamepad-only mode compared to playing the game on TV. Really? Was I not holding the A button? Oh. I've been failing that recently. What's my favorite boss fight in this category? Probably Zant. Because the fight is varied a lot. Skylord is also fun when the fight, like, actually goes well. But, like, Morpheal is really low-paced and not, like, particularly interesting. Argarok is basically just an auto-scroller in the speedrun, despite being, like, cinematically cool. And Puppet Zelda is really that mist. That has not happened in quite a long time. The boomerang just completely missing the, picking up the second bomb like that. I don't let you really use the free cam here at all. They're like, you will face Diababa. Yeah, that's unfortunately a reset. Yeah, because that mistake, I guess it's not even really something that I think I think it's technically something I can prevent, but I would have to, like, pay really close attention to how Diababa's head is swaying, because I think it's a it's a matter of, like, Diababa's head, like, swaying out too far to the side at the exact moment that the boomerang is coming back, so the boomerang doesn't take a path that actually picks up the second bomb to stop its timer. Alright, well, let's try again. I don't know what, like, the frame window for that mistake is, but it's definitely not, a mistake that, like, I make, or, like, it's not an outcome that happens very often for me. Like, the last time that specific outcome happened was, like, at least a couple months ago, right? Alright. Oh. Does it not get boring as speedrunning this? I mean, if I did it too much, I would probably get burnt out, but I don't think it's boring, no. Right, it's not like I'm speedrunning this category for, 8 hours every day, 7 days a week. Also, thank you very much, Boom Bucket, for the 48 months of Tier 1. Thank you very much for the 4 years. Thank you for the good luck as well. Also, thanks for the good luck, Mary Sama. You just wondered if speedrunners get bored after a while? I mean, I would say that, like, I probably would get bored if I was just Like, if I basically only did speedruns of one game, I'm pretty sure I would absolutely get bored and or burned out, but, like, generally I will speed things from the Legend of Zelda franchise as a whole. I happen to have been playing this game for quite a while at this point. Also, we go to the left. But with the number of games in the Legend of Zelda series that I speedrun, I feel like I have a pretty good, like, spread of games that I can go to. I can switch it up often enough that it doesn't really ever get boring for me. Whoa, hello. Alright, not as good as last time, but still not too bad. Generally, my favorite Zelda game to speedrun has been Wind Waker HD. It's been a while since I've done Wind Waker HD speedruns. Just because, like, I think they are all fun. Like, Wind Waker HD is not the only one that is fun, right? I don't like... Yeah, I accidentally screwed that up a little bit. Looks like we're actually okay, though. Well, all the goats didn't get into the pen as quickly as I was hoping for, because they all bunched up at the end, but oh well. No, yeah, because the last time I did speedruns of Wind Waker HD was, like, 2018 into 2019. Aside from a few, like, community glitchless races here and there that have happened over the years. Also, thanks for the good luck something is not right, but why? And for the good luck as well, Wraith and Peachy. I should be able to stay awake for hopefully, like, the length of a full run, but we'll see. Also, the game that I was planning on doing next was just GameCube Twilight Princess, because I can definitely improve my any percent in all dungeons PBs. In the GameCube version. Also, thanks for the good luck Zelda the Plant and Alucard. Yeah, we'll get lower res streams. Well, so, like, the original Twilight Princess and Twilight Princess HD are, um, like, very distinctly separate games leaderboard-wise, and speedrun-wise, in my opinion. Ow. Like, especially, like, the beginning of each run is very different. We also died because of timing there, I guess. So that's a reset. um, but yeah, like the original, or like the GameCube version of Twilight Princess is a much more difficult speedrun compared to HD, because it has more difficult tricks that you have to do generally. Oh, that gate clip was a little too slow. But yeah, like as far as like remakes of Zelda games are concerned, generally the remake is always a like completely separate leaderboard slash game speedrun wise. Like with the N64 remakes on the 3DS, Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD on Wii U, and like Link's Awakening on Switch. Also, thank you very much, Ryuchia, for the 31 months of Prime. Thank you for the continued support. Well, so like a game being re-released on like a virtual console is considered to be the same as like the same leaderboard as the original game, right? So anytime that Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask are like in their original forms, essentially, just on a different console, that's still considered to be the same game, right? Like whether it's the GameCube Collector's Edition or Wii VC or Wii U VC or Switch NSO. That's all still N64 Ocarina of Time and N64 Majora's Mask. And like, you know, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks being on Wii U VC is still, you know, DS Phantom Hourglass and DS Spirit Tracks, right? that's... I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll see. Come on. Let's see, can this work? I'd have to redo the setup. Yeah, so generally in all of those cases where something gets released on Virtual Console, Virtual Console is like essentially Nintendo, or like anytime Nintendo releases a Virtual Console, so like service for you to like play older games on a newer console, they're essentially just making an emulator. That's running on the console, which will run those old games, right? It's like, the game that they're packaging and giving you is basically the exact same as the original game. Maybe with some, like, on-the-fly patching to, like, fix emulator issues or something, since making, emulator is not easy. The more complex the system is. Oh, come on, really? Opponent did the thing again. Yeah. Also, hello, Nintendo. Thank you very much for the good luck. Glad you enjoyed yesterday's SSR All Sanity. I don't know what the exact load time comparison is between, like, loads on N64 versus, like, any of the other platforms that, Ocarina of Time has been released on for a Virtual Console. I think Switch NSO has the fastest load times, technically, which would make sense. But I don't know. Unfortunately, clipping into the gate with the rock does not work on HD. Would be nice. It would make the gate clip much more consistent. But nope. It was one of the things they decided to patch in this game. What's the most tedious slash difficult glitch I've had to perform in TPHD Any %? I don't know if I'd say any of them are really tedious. I mean, I guess sometimes, like, starting a run can be a little tedious if Gate Clip decides it doesn't want to work. The gate clip isn't, like, a difficult glitch to do. It's because it's kind of just... You do the setup and then you hope that it works, because... it's not technically RNG, but it, in a sense, may as well be, due to just how the gate's swinging animation works. But I think the two things that are at least required with this specific route that we're doing, that are the most difficult, are Bokoblin pushing and early Snow Peak. And then there are some other glitches that I do, which are not required, but they, like, save time, right? Which are the mini-boss skips in Arbiter's Grounds and City in the Sky. Which are Death Sword skip and Aralfos skip. Death Sword skip saves like 20 seconds, and Aralfos skip saves like 50 seconds if you do it really fast. Let's go left, please. Let's stay going left, please. Oh. Okay. Stay to the left. Really? And that was kind of my fault. Also, thank you very much, Sledgen, for the 22 months of Tier 1. Otherwise known as 22 years. I think Wind Waker is more than 22 years old now. But thank you very much for the good luck. Also, thanks for the good luck, Shiro Cub and CTR1. What? How did this guy go in that direction? And how... Hello? Come on. No. Sir, you need to go back towards the pen. That is a reset. Well, yawning's probably not a good sign. So thanks for the good luck, Bruggles. Ah, darn it. I might have turned opponent a little too much there. Yeah. For, like, not getting into the right position after bonking. Alright, attempt number 600. Here we go. Also, thanks for the good look, Asher. What are my thoughts on the price, or the import of counterfeit emeralds driving up the price of real carts? Are you talking about counterfeit Pokemon emeralds? Or, like, counterfeit real gem emeralds? No, opponent, stop. Alright. Would have been better if the opponent decided to not turn around, but still acceptable for gate clip. Also, thanks for the good luck way for Lincoln Extrius. That was a good hit. Right. Ah, no. Left, please. Thank you. I'm surprised we didn't accidentally push past the Boko at all there at any point. Ow, really? Did the target do that? Oh, come on. Now, let's go this way, please. No! Well. No, stop. Please. Maybe we can drown him. Maybe not. Well. We tried our best. But it was not going to be attempt number 600. Come on. Unfortunately, just a bit too slow. So I don't know why the Bokos drown, or like why it's possible for the Bokos to drown there. It might be because there's a hole in the floor. But if there is, I don't think anyone's ever fallen through it. At least that I've ever seen. Yeah, that was a nice gate. I mean, yeah, usually each Zelda game has, like, some sort of collision holes somewhere. Because it's really hard to catch every single possible hole in QA, right? They unfortunately did fix the one that was useful for speedruns in Skyward Sword, though, with Sister Clip. But, like, Wind Waker definitely has a few spots where there are holes. Skyward Sword has some other holes that just aren't useful, despite the fact that you can fall through them. I have to imagine that Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask have some holes you can fall through. Wind Waker actually has, like, a very obvious one in the little map with the ghost ship chart, or on the stage with the ghost ship chart. Like, really? Come on. No, don't go over there. This other Bokoblin is now in the way. Thank you. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. Well, we definitely would have been ahead if the first Boko had cooperated more, but Unfortunately, he found his way out of the pen. That goat seems confused. No! Where are you going? Stop it. Why are you going this direction? Well. Also, thank you very much, you, for the 21 months of Prime. Thank you very much for the good luck. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Mispositioned Epona. Yeah, at least when I was in college, like, the university that I went to would have already been done and, like, out for the summer by now. Like, final exams would have all been done by, like, May 10th. Which was definitely a lot earlier compared to, like, where I went to, like, elementary, middle, and high school, because where I went to elementary, middle, and high school, summer didn't start until, like, the middle of June. Also, thanks for the good luck, Mr. H. Hello. Whoa, hello. Now, stop it. Oh? What's the camera doing? Oh my goodness. I can't keep the Boko up against the wall. Well, if we don't get, like, 18-second goats, I'll probably reset. I'll be honest, I don't know if today's the day. But we'll keep trying. I am definitely starting to feel the tiredness creeping in. Also, thanks for the good luck, Azarath. Hello, little Tanuki. I guess you don't have to, like, nobody is required to watch the stream. You are not required to be here at all. The stream is here if you want to watch. And if you can't watch for whatever reason, that's perfectly fine. Or if you don't want to watch, that's also perfectly fine. Sorry to hear that things have been stressful and yucky and worrisome. That sounds like not fun. That was a pretty decent page break. Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess we're not using the wall anymore. Alright, 6 minutes exactly. Alright, nice. Wow, we're actually continuing to run past goats. It only took 1 hour to do that. Thank you, Twilight Princess. Very good. Also, thank you very much, Sarah Sama, for the 12 months Prime. Thank you for the good luck as well. Congrats on the 1 year. I do appreciate it. Also, thanks for the good luck, Pixelbaum. Keep our speed in the water there. Also, thanks for the good luck, Max Carnage. That looked too far inside. Oh, it wasn't. And Hugo actually tried to swing at me there. Fortunately, I think this will be the last attempt, because I can definitely feel the sleepies creeping in at the moment. Also, thanks for the good luck, Brandino. Also start aggressively yawning. Oh, we actually saved time on interference, so that's good. Oh yeah, I did see that earlier, Brandino. The deep emote. Joshi does have a large array of hut emotes. Really? We didn't pick that one up? Alright, pretty good fair in Twilight. And Juniper, we'll see you later. Hope that you get good sleep. He's a little too far away to go grab. Actually, maybe it would have been fine, but would have definitely been awkward. Really? The monkey noticed that? I thought that was so far away. Slow monkey. At least slow swings. Actually faster than average monkey overall, which is kind of surprising. Hello. I'd like to pick up the lantern. I don't know if we're quite out of the view of the spider. Okay, well now we definitely are. Neat. Oh, come on. Do the quick spin. Minda does sometimes sound like she's saying Pog. Oh yeah, being able to, like, leap on vines and ladders when climbing is, like, really good for Skyward Sword. It's definitely a lot slower climbing ladders in Wind Waker and TPHD. Or just in Wind Waker and Twilight Princess in general. Oh, come on. Come on, really? That was too early. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. All right. Thanks, Ook. One, 2. At least I did 2 that time. All right. Oh, darn it. I bonked. Also, hello, J101. Well, so my best segment for Ook still saves like 10 more seconds than what I saved during this run, so it's not like I had a perfect Ook segment, or Ook segment. It's not like I had a perfect Gale Boomerang segment or anything. Because 9 hops is still, like, it's 7 more hops than, like, the minimum, but it's only 7 more hops compared to, like a minimum hop Ook. And 7 hops is probably like 5 or 6 seconds, I think, because each hop is less than a second, I'm pretty sure. Hey, look at that, it picked up the bomb this time. Would have been nice to have that happen like an hour and a half ago, but I guess this run is actually better than that run from an hour and a half ago, so... Now I get to yawn. So thank you very much, Roraka, for the 3 months of Prime. Congrats on Yellow Badge. Thank you for the continued support. Yeah, that was an awkward formation. Good luck killing the shop lady? I feel like I do not understand what this is. I don't think we kill any shopkeepers in this run. Really? That was also too far forward? Oh my god, why? I don't know why I was so far forward there. That's unfortunate. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Oh, really? Actually, it would have been pretty awkward coming at the card rock from that angle, so... Maybe it's for the best that that bonk happens. Well, so the reason that we do the gate clip and then like get the Zora's Domain portal right now is because doing this and then immediately warping to get the meteor after entering Lanayru Twilight is faster than entering Lanayru Twilight and having to run all the way over to the Bridge of Hylia um, to then jump into Lake Hylia. Because it's faster to just warp back to um, warp back to Farron, run across Farron Hyrule Fields, do gate clip, and get to the Bridge of Hylia that way. Um, but you have to do it, I believe, before Elden Twilight, otherwise, or before you enter Lanayru Twilight, otherwise Midna doesn't allow you to warp after entering Lanayru Twilight, I don't believe. Because the giant meteor falling doesn't happen until after Elden Twilight is actually completed. Like, the map has to be in a not Twilight state for that to happen. Oh, come on. Hello. Also, thank you very much, Santito, for the 50 months of Tier 1. It is a lot of months of Tier 1, so thank you very much for the resubscription. Congrats on the big 5-0. Well, so you can essentially slot in getting the Zoro's Domain portal any point that you have to warp somewhere. So you can either do it before warping the bridge here, like the route just states you should do it. Or you could do it in the middle of Elden Twilight, like before you warp back to Kakariko after getting the basement bugs. Because it's like, it's a warp and then you do a thing and then another warp, so as long as you, like, put it before some other warp that you would do, it doesn't, like, that's just the place that you would have to put it, basically. If that makes sense. Nice weird geometry there. Oh, I see, John. I'll believe you. Not sure why the far bug ended up moving forward. Okay, unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Yeah, we're not getting the early event cycle. Thanks to Shadow Beast positioning. I guess rather Shadow Beast facing angle. So we're going to lose time on Lene Vessel, unfortunately. I think if we do the rest of the segment well, we should still be like a couple seconds ahead, but I don't think we can save time on it anymore. Yeah, we got Bomb House skipped, like, decently quickly. John in his villain arc again. I feel like John is always in his villain arc. I don't think John's ever not been in a villain arc. You're dangling time save over a pit of alligators. I don't know what this would abstractly look like, other than dangling a live split PNG over a bunch of alligators. So thank you very much, Big Booty Rem, for the 38 months of Tier 1. Or excuse me, the 36 months of Tier 1. Apparently, I did not read the number correctly. Thank you very much for the 3 years. And happy Monday to you as well. If you get off Epona while out of bounds, you just fall. Or just, like, instantly void out, depending on where you are. Yeah, I mean, I think wherever you get off Epona, she just stays until obviously you like call her with like the horse grass again. I couldn't quite stay ahead, unfortunately. Well, so you can't do Rutella skip in HD because, or at least the reason you can do it in the original game is because you can transform into Human Link and you have Iron Boots available to sink down in the water, which we do not have, really. That was stupid. Which we do not have access to right now because we don't have Early Master Sword. Unfortunately, that Shadow Beast fight is gonna cost us at least 10 seconds on this segment. I can pick up that rupee. I have to forget that. And I cannot do these Shadow Beasts fights correctly for some reason. Oh, really? Good side hop. Really? That missed? Man. This segment is, not going great. Also an unnecessary backflip, which probably lost a few frames. Oh, nice. Ow. I realized that wasn't far enough away to not talk to that NPC. Also, thanks for the good luck face melter. Really? Come on. I'm shocked this is not working. There we go. I don't know why it worked that time, but didn't work the previous 2 times. Goes it? Eh. There have been time losses, unfortunately. We've lost time on every split since Forest Temple. Yeah, I'm sure me also being tired is not really helping at all. Alright, Bo. What's today's RNG gonna be like? RNG is apparently going to be do nothing. Which is very acceptable. And sidestep, which is also good. So, we didn't lose any time to bow RNG. Huzzah. I had the chance to try Archipelago yet? Ah, yeah, I mean, I've done quite a few Archipelagos with my friends. Usually playing, at this point, either like Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, or Outer Wilds. Still haven't tried Twilight Princess with it, but I probably could at some point. Oh god, I can't see where Link is. Okay. Thankfully, we still got Pillar Flip. I think also at some point trying out a Link Between Worlds would be cool. But I would probably want to get, like, or like refamiliarize myself with the Link Between Worlds map again. Ow. Well, yeah, at least for, like, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, it helps that, someone made a Dolphin Memory Engine Python package that, makes it, like, a lot easier to, like, read and, like, write bytes to specific game addresses in Dolphin without having to do any sort of, like, translation work at all. So at least for GameCube games, that's been particularly helpful in getting them all going recently. Oh, that was it. I thought there was one more. I know that, there's also, so, like, Link Between Worlds is a 3DS game, so, if someone wanted to, they could probably look at that for inspiration if they wanted to add, like, OOT 3D or MM 3D. And then And there was also a Wii U game that, Xenoblade Chronicles X that, at least had an AP world made for it. I don't know if it'll get officially merged, but that could also be, like, inspiration for getting, like, Wind Waker HD, or TPHD potentially to work. Granted, TPHD does not have a randomizer for it, so Wind Waker HD would probably happen first in that regard. What glitch did you find, Anime Game Kid? Well, that movement through the second half of the dungeon was good. This Morphle fight is good. We could potentially be looking at a best here. Wait. Alright, well, I don't think we're getting a best anymore. Morphle. Thank you. Well. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it was a really solid zero bomb Morphle there. Also, thanks for the good luck, J-Wist. Oh yeah, I've never played a Xenoblade game, so I don't know how the random works at all. I just know that it was created. So other Wii U games could take inspiration on, like, implementation for Archipelago in that regard. Huh? Well, that's never happened before. I just wanted to side hop. Instead, we fell down. If we need any more weird things to happen. Also, hello, Luigi. No! Darn it. I had to go fast and it did not work. Also, thanks for the good luck link on. Also, thanks for the good luck, Leanne. And thanks for the good luck as well, Lotta Noctis. Sometimes you forget that other games exist. Have you been successfully blueprints pilled, Matt? There are no other games but blueprints. Also, thanks for the good luck, Pizza Gamer. I don't think Leanne was ever banned, as far as I was aware. Well, no, Matt. The reason I don't mod you is because you're always driving really, really fast. And you can't mod and drive at the same time. As we all know. Had to mod you or Matt for a day, who would I pick and why would it be you? I mean, I would... If I had to mod either one of you for a day, I don't think it would really matter who I'd pick. Because, I mean, you would both just torment the other and not do anything else, most likely. I mean, drinking and driving is not okay either, but I know that Matt doesn't drink and drive, as far as I'm aware, at least. Oh, come on. Alright, does the run continue? Perhaps not, given that the wolf host was too far away. I'm surprised that wolf host was too far away, honestly. I guess it makes sense with how far up I hit it from, but... Wow. That one was also too far away. Now we lost, like, over a minute there, unfortunately. We were barely touching the edge of that. You're not joking, you thought this was Skyward Sword until now. I guess to be fair, I was playing Skyward Sword yesterday. But yeah, there is no snow in Skyward Sword. Or ice. Ouch. Is there no snow in the sky? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like the clouds ever go above Skyloft, so... Anyway. Unfortunately, I am very tired, and Link's facial expression is how I feel about the run right now, so... I think, unfortunately, this is probably where we're going to call it for today. Which isn't surprising given how tired I am. Also, thank you, Kelpsy, for the good luck on me falling asleep. Because that's what we're gonna go do. Yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. We will be back on Wednesday again, hopefully with a slightly more favorably rotated sleep schedule, and Link will not be sad at getting Orden cheese. So, thanks y'all for watching. Bye-bye.